Hello, everybody.
Well, well.
I am trying to talk, sir. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of MugAndPlay. I am Nick. This is John Marston. Play more Red Dead Redemption. And this is our new horse. Remember? He's got a saddle now. And God, shut up, dude. Anyway, we're back in town. Here to pick up Mr. Nigel West Dickens from his appointment of you know, being dead. Actually, before that, are we able to go over to the sheriff's office and be like, hey, people are being eaten? Well, it doesn't look like there's a marker for it. So, you know, we'll just deal with that later. Anyway, back to the original plan.
Easy.
Alright, stay here. I have to go talk to a doctor. He's not a very good one.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir.
I slammed the door.
Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York. and
East Cheap,
Amarillo,
London.
New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
Yeah?
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
Of anybody with money.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure...
So do I. It's legal in most states now. Not most. Some.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce.
If I could buy my miracle cure for $1.95 an ounce, it's either the...
give it up.
Well,
man.
that's probably super
Guess
cheap.
Mr.
It's probably all
West
stems and
Dickens to you,
seeds.
boy.
Give it up, old man.
It's like, you won't make a customer out of me.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works.
Yeah.
I need
Why you broke?
a healthy young man like you. Come along, and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood.
Oh, you're gonna rope me into a sales meeting.
Okay.
Alright, I got nothing better to do. Just trying to rescue my family.
Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there.
Oh, I get to drive.
My tonic.
Get to. Fine. But I'm going real fast, so... move,
I
please.
heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you.
You're Mr. West Dickens? I've heard about you. And your Dickens.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with a collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will
The
not
gift of
apologize.
bullshitting.
But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy
West Dickens
customers
elixirs?
attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Dickens elixirs.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. If my tonic is
I don't know if I want to ingest any medicine with dicks and licks in the title.
Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And
Yeah?
so shall you. A fair Iago.
Didn't Othello die, though?
I don't like the
I don't know,
sound
did
of
he?
Showmanship, John.
I am not taking it easy over those train tracks. Because it's like, he's making me drive. Why should I be nice
How
about it?
does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really
Yeah.
starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once
That way it
I
won't
set
look
up,
like the ruse that it
saunter
is.
nonchalantly into the cloud that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress.
I see. You want me to
So
dance
sad.
for you.
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop
All
out
right.
here, John. Follow me in on foot.
I drive you here, and I still have to walk.
See you shortly.
Jeez.
And remember, showmanship.
Yeah, I'll show you this manship. I don't know. John Marston is a gunslinger, not a pun slinger. That's my job. And I still do it poorly. No, I have to engage in less negative self-talk. I'm trying to be better about it. Trying to be better about it, not being like, I'm so stupid, or this, that, or the other. It's just, I'm always learning. Sometimes at just inconvenient times, and in inconvenient ways. But you always gotta try and have a positive outlook on life. Always look on the bright side of life, as Monty Python sang. Which that is my go-to song when I'm feeling down. It does help.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round.
So, hard-working souls of
Do you suffer from
here.
rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic
Lumbago?
sciatic,
I know somebody who wants this.
Neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures
What?
headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothache,
What is it that
backache, swelling, sprains, sore chest, swelling of the throats, contracted
Hey.
cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
Oh, he's talking about your Willie.
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove
Duchess,
the
what do you
qualities
think?
of its by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Hang on.
That's the spirit. Ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen, pay close
Me,
attention.
random
This
stranger.
poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will
Yeah,
demonstrate
subtle.
the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
I have to drink it.
Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple.
At least that part of the
relaxed,
performance was
it
genuine.
loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science. And
I don't ask for
today,
faith, I ask for
science
money.
Will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
Yes. Yes, it is, stranger.
You say so.
That's right, it is. You heard
If you
him.
say so.
What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
No, yeah, that one.
Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Alright. I'm gonna go destroy someone's, beloved skull. Is it this right here?
Shoot it now, my friend, while the elixir remarkable, the eyesight of an eagle.
It's like, shoot it now. It's like, give me a second.
Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends,
Okay.
our test case has
Find out he's
been
actually a
challenged
second
to
plant
shoot a gentleman's hat out of
in the audience.
sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Alright.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
I'm gonna go into slow motion mode. Throw it!
You ready to get embarrassed again?
Two shots!
Such an eye.
2 shots, baby!
Power of the elixir. Look,
Ruined your hat twice as much.
What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away?
What? You volunteered your hat, a-hole!
Come on.
Alright.
Are you a man
Do I
or
get
not?
to... don't shove me. I don't like that.
prepare for display
Oh.
of Herculean brawn.
Oh, gee.
You're
Come on.
weak.
There's still time.
There.
Get off of me, you
Gotcha! Time to tickle ya. Yeah, how about that, huh? Huh? punk.
Center's irrefutable
I didn't even need the elixir to do that. I was just bored, and you were a jerk.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Well, so do I.
Who you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
You just can't take a loss, can you? Stupid.
Shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
That guy just cannot.
Hey, where are you going?
He's like, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some for you. We're gonna pour it on that hand. If it stings like hell, that means it's probably working.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not
You know,
the likes of you, mister.
honest work.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir.
But
I've been thinking.
I've been
about
thinking
your predicament.
we'd launch an
I think I may have
Instagram
idea.
brand together.
I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir.
Yeah?
Williamson had better beware. We
Oh.
will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you.
Everyone knows a Seth like that.
He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
It's like, you sure do like to say words that mean other words that people actually know. Why not just meet the... I just saw the word meet at the top of the corner. Top corner of the screen. Hey, what's up? Alright.
Let's go!
Well, fine. If we need to go see Seth, then let's go see Seth. And, a stranger along the way. Interesting. Alright. Well, we'll go there. We're gonna stop. We'll stop at this stranger on the way. Unless he gives me a bad vibe. In which case, we will just keep on galloping. But let's go see Seth. And then, I don't know. See what happens then. Because isn't that the guy that's, like, not all there? I don't want to spoil anything regarding his occupation.
Come on!
Because it's kind of crucial to the plot, if I do remember correctly. What is over here? That is question mark.
Yeah!
Hello?
Angel from above.
What are you doing here?
Who is that? Are you really there?
Are you okay?
Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Well, I'm thinking you shouldn't be out here.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
You were the other gentleman wearing a hat.
Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know.
Oh,
if
is
it's
she a
so safe
blind
out
girl?
here, miss.
I think.
Oh,
I think.
Jenny.
I don't know.
You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
Can't stop bullets.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know.
Well, yeah. I mean, George Michael and Limp Bizkit both said you gotta have faith.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The
Can you
world
see
is
things at all?
beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you, including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
I don't know about that. You don't look very well.
Take care then.
Help Jenny by bringing her medicine. Do I have medicine? Here.
Miss Jenny.
How about you take
Miss
this
Jenny.
tonic that I got from Nigel West Dickens. It'll make you feel
like
better.
The Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh heavens.
I guess I
Oh, praise
had
the
some?
Lord, I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me.
No.
Tell me, were angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Just say God wants me to take you back to town.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
I mean, you look like you're on your way there. Jenny's faith complete. I got an achievement. Strange things are afoot. Complete a task for a stranger. Well, do I really have to leave you? All right, fine. Go to town. Have a drink. God insists upon it. Feel better. Anyway, that was, I'm not trying to, you know, espouse any one of their beliefs or disavow. That was the word. I don't know. Personally, it's not for me. I just think that as long as you're a good person and you don't hurt people and you're honest and you're the kind of person you'd want to interact with and have a good day with, then just be good and don't hurt anybody. Don't, you know, hate anyone for anything about themselves that they can't change. And just be cool to each other. I think that's really the crux of it, is, you know, be excellent to each other. Just like Bill and Ted said. Because if you can't do that, you can't take advice from Bill and Ted. What are you even doing in life? They're good guys. Anyway, let's keep running through town. We're going off to see Seth on our awesome golden horse that is actually quite fast. Now, Horsey, you must know, I do have a past of trying to help people and then have it blow up on my face. Hi.
Where can he be?
Talk to the
Everything
woman.
all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you.
Hi, how's it going?
My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter.
Yeah?
Have you seen him?
No.
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Feels off.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me?
Yeah, sure.
This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
Am I talking to a ghost right now?
So you want me to go find your Peter
This
so you
feels
can have a perfect day?
ghosty.
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Alright, talk to the musician at Armadillo Saloon about Peter's whereabouts. Horse! Come on. Alright, well, next time I'm in Armadillo, I'll go looking for him. But right now, I gotta go to Coots Chapel. Which is an interesting name. Alright, stay here. Oh yeah. So, we won't find him in the church. We will find him near the church, though. How's it going? Look at you. Helping an old friend. Helping yourself to an old friend.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston.
Like, oh, that guy.
John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth.
Yeah.
We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
It's like,
Let
I
me
need your
think
help,
for 1
somehow.
second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Yeah. What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't
Only
slept
half?
in 6 months. My hair falling out. My mind's going.
What happened?
I'm telling you, I'm real nervous when I get to turn 30 in a few years.
Partner, he stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man.
My homie, my artist.
I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man.
You know, considering what you were just doing, I'd probably keep your hands away from your eyes.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner.
The map.
Tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
Treasure?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine. All mine.
Sure.
It's mine.
Where's
Oh my.
this Moses now?
This is like Gollum in a cowboy hat, basically. Princess.
Benedict Point.
There's a Benedict Princess.
Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses.
Is that cowboy of no name?
Are the same. The self-same.
Uh-huh.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses. Get you your map back.
Just get my maps back.
All right, partner. Let's go.
I like how persuasive John is able to be when someone's like, I got a problem with this person. He's like,
Here.
want me to go shoot him? And they're like, you do that for me? And yes, I would. I'm just curious.
You coming or not? I ain't waiting around.
Judith Johnson. Oh, hi. How you doing, baby? Return to Seth. What do you mean return to Seth? Seth is running off without me? Bro, what the hell? They're gonna be like, you abandoned Seth. Like, no, Seth abandoned me. He abandoned me. Alright. Let's follow him along this time. I wanted to look at headstones and see if there are any funny names. You have plans. Lead the way, jerk.
Faster!
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards.
Because
in
they
my
do the
time,
same for
Seth.
me.
But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly.
I mean,
no.
it's ironic,
Are you really living anyway?
but I don't know how true it
You
is.
exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
I mean, once we finish playing Red Dead Redemption 1, we're gonna play Undead Nightmare. And I'm trying to time it with this series so that kind of syncs up with Halloween. Trying, no promises.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help
Maybe.
me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So,
Just-
you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes
said I was
they
too
call me
crazy
on
to
when
join
they
their
get some
club.
Special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there no problem, assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Duchess, are you gonna help Seth find the map? Oh, yeah. You're so good, baby.
Fly, fly!
What's so important about this
You
map?
Nothing
you
much.
just hanging out with
Just
me, Duchess?
unimaginable riches and
Are you a
such
little
like.
cowgirl?
A spark of hope that
Little
lit a
cowpoke?
raging fire I
Little
can't
cowcat?
put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my
Do you say
children,
meowdy,
my
partner?
business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe
That
it's time
sound-
you moved on.
No way
It sounds
I
like
can stop
dissociation,
that.
buddy.
Take me over. There's no difference between night and day, just darkness. I want to see the sunshine again.
Okay, emo.
There. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
First we go in there.
As far as I know, Moses is
And we
being
fart
held in
on
that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Evening, gents. Have you heard of Nigel West Dickens' cure-all tonic that cures all that ails ya, so long as nothing currently ails ya? Hi. What do you think we should do, Duchess? You think we should create a diversion?
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Oh, do I have to... Maybe I gotta sneak around in the bushes and just whistle. Oh, steal a deputy's horse and become wanted?
This is one god-awful assignment.
I know.
Hey guys, watch this. Hey! What do you work for the law, Duchess? I started to laugh maniacally, and Duchess bit me.
Let's go!
Oh, I gotta stay out of the area.
Yeah!
I mean, I'm trying, but they're not making it easy. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I'm not creating a very good diversion. Mostly the die part. Oh, no. That one person on the map is really losing it. Alright. I had to get them separated from each other. There. Because if we can stay not so wanted for long enough, then they'll stop. And then we can go back. We'll return the horse. Be like, I'm sorry. Okay. You have lost your wanted, but a bounty remains on your head. Oh, cool. Let me return this horse. Now that I've been assaulted by my cat. I get it, Duchess. I'll feed you at the end of the episode. She's like, my crunchy bowl is empty. And you're full of meat.
Easy.
Seems like the most logical thing to do. Is just take a bite out of you. You know what, though? Duchess was literally taking a bite out of crime. Because I was being pretty criminal in the moment. You know. Back in the Old West, horse thieving was a hanging offense. So, getting a cat bite instead of swinging from a rope,
Good job getting rid of them.
fair
clowns.
trade, in my opinion.
Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Alright. They probably will, considering I think they live here.
Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth! They arrested me. It weren't my fault.
They arrested me.
Get the hell away from me!
Get out of here!
You bastard! I need him alive, though!
This ain't
All
none of
right.
your business. Don't trust.
Got your ass. Don't trample him. We need him alive.
Why are you doing this?
Because I need the other half of your map so I can have Seth help me,
Between us, just me and you.
so I can then take out Bill Williamson, so then I can go to the Pinkertons, get my family back, so I can be a farmer in the world's worst game of if you give a mouse a cookie.
Just name your prize.
$1 billion. Just kidding, I don't want to be a billionaire. Stop eating the train tracks.
Seth lost his mind a long time ago.
I don't care. I need his help. So, you can either...
Who do you think you are, mister?
John Marston. Here we go, Seth. Here's your friend.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit.
Listen, keep your kinks in the bedroom, not out here.
By piece.
You're a little freak.
Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
I find that hard to believe.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself.
I mean, you could probably still do it. I wouldn't recommend it, though.
I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Now he's just gonna die from embarrassment.
Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs.
Uh,
I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses.
oh, cool. So I can use this for my horse thievery.
We can pay it off in the telegraph office.
It's like, here, I'm reimbursing you for
Now, mister.
for business expenses. But at the same time, they're showing you another mechanic of the game. I like that bits of tutorial are kind of sprinkled throughout the game versus, you know, cramming it all down your throat at once, right at the beginning of the game, where you'll inevitably forget it.
Go on, then. You can clear it up with that.
Alright. Here, I'll just give him the pardon letter.
Will this clear my name?
One count of horse theft.
Will you? We got more
It's like, yeah,
important business to
it
attend
floats right near my hand. Alright. I like when the game gets weird and glitchy.
Thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
I think I might, if there's enough footage of it, at the end of this series, I'll make a compilation of all the times the game got weird and glitchy. In a fun kind of like, it's not a bug, it's a feature kind of ways. The ways that make it charming. Oh boy.
Let's go!
Alright. Also, I'm noticing a question mark over here. I'm just curious about it. What's with the question mark, fella? What are you questioning? You good? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's inside the building.
That face. Oh, wonderful. Marvelous.
I hear they found some treasures hidden under that frontier bread.
Uh-huh. How's it going? What's up, buddy?
My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Yeah.
There's a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do
All right,
I
buddy,
ever
I get
like
it.
the
It's
sound
Pride
of that
Month,
trouble
but
with a
keep it in your
capital
pants.
T? That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next
Oh,
piece.
you're a
I've been sent
creative.
out here to provide a little
Like me.
frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please
Disposal?
don't dispose of me just yet.
Oh.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. Yeah, I'm
You're a writer.
sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action.
I'm not saying dumb down your writing,
I'm
but
gonna
make it
find
relatable.
two wild men, cheap women, guns, that sort of thing.
I mean, there's more to it than that.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport.
If you say so.
I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
The funny man journal entry. Like how that whole side mission was just, listen to this weird guy be weird. Isn't he weird? That's not my horse. I don't want to grab the wrong horse and have another count of horse thievery on my name. That's right. I got this golden horse. Well, good. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna make my way back over, over this way. Actually, you know what? Rentable property, I see. I think for now... oh, wait. American Appetites... Let no man put asunder. Oh, there's a bunch of the bits from those other side missions that we were doing. So you know what? Let's make our way here. And hi doggy. How you doing, pup? I gotta go. But let's make our way over there. And then we'll see. Well, that'll be the last thing we do in the episode. We'll go over there, see if we can help give those folks some closure about you know, their loved ones potentially being eaten. And also, that weird lady that I think might be a ghost. I need to see if I was right about that. Because I've never seen her before. I mean, granted, it's been like 12 years since I've played the game. Move. And so I'm wondering if it's going to be one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm looking for this guy Peter. It's like, Peter? He died 30 years ago! I swear, if that happens, then... I don't know. I'll twerk at the end of the episode.
Come on, come on!
Not that that'll incentivize you to stay. That's why I'm putting it at the end of the episode. So hopefully, that's not the case, and he's just like, oh my! I'm just an old man who got drunk and forgot to get married today to a lady. Hanging out by an old rundown building, dressed all in white, speaking with, like a tone of voice that sounds like ghosty wailing. Where she was like, it was supposed to be my perfect day! I mean, I know I'm exaggerating. By which I mean, that impression was perfect. Here, let's talk to the lady over here first. Oh, it was a guy. There. Oh. Oh no, I hear sad. I hear sad sounds. What's the matter, lady?
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything.
I'm starting to
He's
notice a
good
pattern.
man. He don't drink nor lay with whores, and he's been missing for 3
Listen,
days.
if that's the baseline for
Yes.
a good man,
You
no.
went messing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God.
This is like an ongoing kind of mission.
I do. We ain't got much money. And I'm in the family way again.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
In the family way again? Oh, does that mean... Oh, does that mean she's preggers? She's pregante? Oh, no. Well, you know what? If it turns out that your spouse got eaten, I'll set you up with that guy whose spouse also got eaten. And you can mysteriously have an all-vegetarian wedding for some reason when you get married, just to make sure no guests get any funny ideas. Alright. Well, Horse, good work today. I'll see you in the morning. Thank you for getting the door for me. Move. Alright. Let's ask... Hey, are you Peter?
So you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
Didn't catch the last name.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Oh my god, you need me to buy you a drink?
Let's see if we can refresh it.
Oh.
$5 will do.
Oh my god, of course.
Well, you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back.
Here's $5. Like, just give me the information.
You'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Hey, considering that you talk about her like that, you know what? Here's $5.
Here.
It's just, I'm not doing all that.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been an armadillo for near on 20 years now.
Why?
Kind of a queer fella, you know.
Oh, that's why.
Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
What happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah. That's where he'd be, I guess.
I was right. I knew it. At Oddfellows Rest, that's a cemetery, I believe, based on the name. But you know what? I think next time on Mug and Play, we'll go out to Oddfellows Rest just to be sure.
Some lessons, mister?
No.
Move! I like how she was like, "You like looking for a lesson, mister? Move!" that is the best possible way to wrap up the episode. That was fantastic. Oh, my room's over here. It's like, hey, looking for a good time? No! That was wonderful. Oh, jeez. On that note, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this silly nonsense. Hit that like button if you like today's nonsense. And, God, that was fantastic. That's I'm gonna count that as not a glitch, still just a funny moment. Whatever. Thank you all so much. I love you all. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. Gee whiz.
I've been hearing that damn cougar howling nights again. Yeah,